Hi, welcome. My name is Ryan Mild, and I'm going to walk you through the process of how you can take your house, get it sold, so that you can buy the dream home that you want and only move one time. There's no reason to sell it to a company like Open Doors or Zillow or OfferPad. Those companies are going to offer you less than the house is actually worth because they're going to turn around and sell it and they need to make a profit, right? So their offer that's going to come in and is going to be low. A lot of people are selling their houses to them because it's convenient. They know the house is sold, now I can move into my dream home. I don't have to worry about renting something in the meantime. So I'm going to give you a process that's going to allow you to do exactly that. The very first thing you want to do, get pre-qualified for a loan. You want to go out, make sure you can get the loan pre-qualification for the amount of money that you want to spend on your dream home. First step. Go in, real easy process, get pre-qualified, know how much money you can spend, and then you can start, which you probably already doing, start looking at the dream homes that match in that category. So very first step, get pre-approved for the loan. The next step is to put your house on the market. You have to get your house sold in order to be able to make an offer on a house and get your offer accepted. Because the other seller isn't likely to accept your offer if you have to tell them, well, it's contingent on me selling my house. So what you want to do is you want to get your house sold first, so that when you make that offer, that seller will accept it. Put your house on the market, get a buyer for it. When you're negotiating that contract with that buyer, a couple of steps that you want to add into that contract. You want a longer escrow period. Most escrow periods about 30, 45 days. So you want to start a 45-day minimum. So 45, 60-day escrow. The other thing that you want in that contract is when you close escrow, that's when their lender is putting the money in there, you're getting the money, it's officially sold. You say, I'm going to give up possession at close of escrow plus 3 or 5 days. Okay, the reason for that is those 3 or 5 days is going to give you time to close on your other house and get moved. So you close on the house you're selling, you have 3 to 5 days, depending on how you word the contract in there, to move out. Once you have your house in escrow and the buyer's doing their thing, they'll do everything except get the appraisal on that, right? Because you're gonna have to sign another piece of paper later that says, yes, I found my house, let's do this, let's close. So you go out and you start shopping for your dream home. You get your offers put in, get your offers submitted. Hopefully that seller accepts your offer and you're ready to go. Now let's say you had a 45-day escrow and 2 weeks had passed. Your new purchase is a 30-day escrow, right? You've got to do that short and sweet to get that seller to accept your offer. So now you've got 30 days. Any days that are left on that 45-day, you can shorten. You can tell that buyer, okay, we're going to close faster now. We found our house. We're going to close quicker. And you make it to where your sale closes on the same day as your purchase. It's easy to do if there's real estate agents involved and obviously lenders involved, as long as everybody knows it's something that's very simple to make those two houses close on the same day. The one you're selling closes first, and within a few minutes, the one you're buying will close. On the one that you're selling, if you put that close of escrow plus 3 or 5 days, that's going to allow you those 3 or 5 days to be able to move into the house that you just bought. So that's how you do it. It's really easy. It's called a contingency sale. And you're selling it to that buyer contingent on the fact that you find another home. Now let's take it one step further. Let's say that 30 days have passed, you haven't found a home. Perhaps you're frustrated and you're like, that's it, forget it, I'll just keep my house. But you're thinking, well, I've already got a buyer for it. Part of that contingency sale with you having to find another home, if you don't, you can cancel this sale. Obviously a terrible thing for a buyer, but you're not obligated to continue that sale because you didn't find your replacement home. Now, given that the market could be tougher, where there's fewer homes on the market, and that buyer really wants your house. So the buyer might say, I don't mind that it's been 30 days. Do you need another 30 days? And they might be willing to go, okay, I'll give you another 30 days to see if you can't find your dream home, and I'll continue to buy your house. That's totally up to you. The ball's in your court at that point. You could cancel, forget it, I'm just going to stay here, or you can continue to look for a dream home. So that's the way you do it. Pretty simple. I teach this and much more stuff in the masterclass that I have. You can go through there, check on the link, click it. It'll take you to another video that I do and tell you a little bit about the masterclass and some of the things that I teach in there. But I've got a bunch of video modules similar to this where I'm sharing tips and secrets and things to do. If you're interested in selling the house yourself, I even have a course modules in that course on that. So very simple. Take a look at the masterclass. There's so much more information I'd like to share with you. And thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.